Deep in the heart of the Philippine highlands lies the Cordillera, a region rich in culture, history, and traditions that have stood the test of time. Among its many customs, marriage remains one of the most sacred and deeply rooted in the identity of the Igorot people. But what makes a Cordilleran wedding unique? In this documentary, we explore the customs, rituals, and evolution of marriage in the highlands. In Cordilleran communities, marriage is not just about two individuals. It's a union of families, clans, and even entire villages. Courtship often begins with the guidance of elders who help facilitate relationships between young men and women. In some tribes, arranged marriages were once common, where families negotiated alliances through a process called betrothal agreements. In the past, young men proved their worth through hard work, farming, hunting, or even showcasing their skills in tribal dances. If a man's intentions were serious, he would offer gifts to the woman's family, a practice still seen today in the form of dowries, known as sab-ong or sijot in some areas. A Cordilleran wedding is more than just an exchange of vows. It's a sacred tradition passed down for generations. Unlike Western-style weddings, traditional Cordilleran ceremonies are deeply spiritual and involve rituals to seek blessings from ancestors and spirits. One of the most distinct rituals is the offering of a pig or chicken, symbolizing prosperity and the approval of the spirits. The elders, often dressed in their finest woven garments, lead the ceremony with prayers, chants, and traditional dances. The wedding is not just a private event, it's a community celebration. Everyone is invited to join the feast, where rice wine, or tapui, flows freely, and the sounds of gongs and laughter fill the air. While traditional weddings remain a strong part of Cordilleran identity, modern influences have begun to shape the way young couples celebrate their unions. Many now choose to blend the old and the new, having both a traditional ceremony and a Christian church wedding. Social media has also played a role, with young Cordillerans sharing their wedding experiences online. From elaborate wedding gowns to modern receptions, today's Igorot couples are redefining traditions while still honoring their roots. Marriage in the Cordillera is more than just a legal bond. It's a sacred commitment that connects the past, present, and future. As traditions evolve, one thing remains constant: the strong sense of family, community, and cultural pride that defines the Igorot people. From the ancient rituals of the elders to the modern celebrations of today, the spirit of Cordilleran love and unity continues to thrive in the highlands. This is the story of marriage in the Cordillera, a tradition that stands strong, as enduring as the mountains themselves.